Hello everyone, this is Stephen or nycmasseur.com with another blog entry, April 18th, on my adventures and misadventures of being a man-for-man massage therapist in New York City, basically for 3 decades plus. So what do I have to report today? This is so typical of doing gay massage, all right? And being gay, all right, and formerly bi, but and it's funny. I had a client, and I do have a sale going on currently. The sale is $100 for the hour. Now, do you know the phrase "Don't look a gift horse in the mouth"? Hmm? That means that if someone's giving something to you, you don't question it, okay? And you don't ask for more. That's just in bad taste. And I was thinking, gee, this is such a negative blog entry. Why would I even bother doing this? Because I had a wonderful client today. It's obvious the economy is really sucking right now. And this guy was just a sweetheart. And it was just, the touching was like, mwah, mwah, mancha. So then cut to tonight where I get, and I just love this approach too. Massage question mark, how much? I'm not a person. Maybe I'm an AI entity. Maybe that's it. So I said 100 for the hour and blah, 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 blah. So then this clown has the audacity to ask me how old I am. And I was processing before I did this video. Is that just ignorance? Is it stupidity? Is it just wanting to be unkind and tasteless and disrespectful? And then I thought, maybe he's just young. And then I thought, well, maybe he's young with a hot body. He goes to the gym a lot, so he thinks he's God's gift. Anyway, it amazes me how more strung out I can be about the negative experience. And of course, I blocked him because I said, it's very disrespectful to be asking somebody who's giving you the sale rate, their age, and or can I do this, that, and the other thing, and are you going to do this to me? And I knew I've been doing this long enough to know that was coming next. It's just, at this point, it's just like a joke. I can't even, but I thought I owed it to my viewing audience, all, 1, 2, 3, 4 subscribers I have, to let you know, maybe in some tiny, tiny way, I'm educating people, men, basically, and the gay men that deal with other gay men that are doing massage, how to be just a little bit more respectful, maybe a little bit more tasteful, a little bit more kind, okay? Number 1, hi, I'm looking for a massage. What are your rates and where are you located? Not massage question mark, how much? Anyway, I think I've made my point. I had to come clean with this. So I actually thought this is day number 4 of no alcohol, and I actually thought I could get through this day, and I can't. It's definitely time to have a drink, and just wanted to give an asterisk and a gratefulness to the people in my building that support working class and are not of the mind that money solves everything. And I'm so glad there are still working class people left in my building, and in my age-old co-op. A sense of do-it-yourselfness still exists here. Where else could you live in Manhattan that people are actually, owners who live on site are volunteering to paint the halls to save us $15,000? I mean, that's pretty damn good. And as for the others, just, I think, and I was telling this friend of mine, I said, why I never was able to connect with the rich, super rich bitch community. Well, I shouldn't call them rich bitches, right? what should I call them? The rich community in Manhattan or anywhere around the world, but particularly here. Um, and I think that people that have really a lot of money, and my feeling too is that people that are on a trust fund, they will never have to worry about starving. They will never have to worry about selling themselves. They will never have to worry about being homeless. So then you say, but these are just human beings and they have pain. They feel pain just as much as poor people. Ah, the difference. Poor people have no safety net. Rich people have a large safety net. And they take so much for granted. And they lose touch. That's the problem with being rich. You lose touch with what's real. I'm so glad I'm not rich. I'm rich in spirit, I'm rich in music, I'm rich in a sense of humor, and I'm rich in when I do it, I do it. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful I don't have a lot of zeros after my name. I really am. And I'm thankful for being queer. I'm thankful for being a goddamn fucking faggot. And you better accept it, bitch. Okay, this has been Stephen Orr, nycmasur.com, with another stirring adventure or misadventure reporting on blah, 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 blah. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, great. And if you didn't, I really don't care. Time for a cocktail as I watch episode 3 of Black Mirror. Oh my god, that show is so fucking, it's such a rocker. Fuck, that show is fucking great. Okay, have a good night. Stephen Orr, nycmasur.com, out.